Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we had fun with work missions. We went around the world searching out for the balloons, at least the ones that we were missing. And we helped out Cole or Meanoff extend his life a little bit longer. And this time, well, you know the drill. Can't have an episode without a heart-to-heart.
A treat fit for a hero.
Snack time already, Nia? Spot anything interesting?
Nice one, Nia. You sniffed out a pretty cushy place. You know, this was the great hero Adam's favorite food. They say it uses an authentic mix of spices passed down for 500 years. Tantal is pretty damn cold. Stands to reason that Adam would like food with a bit of kick to it, eh?
Kick?
Adam was into spicy stuff. Heroes have strange tastes.
Rather rude, don't you think? Spicy food is delicious. Don't tell me you're some kind of namby-pamby when it comes to heat.
And what would be the problem with that?
For all your tough facade, you really are just a little kid, ain't you?
Oh, you watch it, Shellhead. You're asking for a fight.
Hey, no need to get your ears ruffled. I'm going to get some for you, and you'll see how wrong you are. Mithra? You want some too? Huh? What's up?
Well, you see, Adam didn't like spicy food either.
What?
Yep, it's a total marketing gimmick. A load of bull, in other words.
Bloody liars. The cheek of it.
Steady on just a second, chaps. It's not definite that they're lying.
Huh?
Even if this wasn't Adam's favorite food, you've still got to hand it to them. Keeping 500-year-old traditions alive is a pretty noble thing. So what if they did exaggerate? You know, maybe Adam had a bite when Mithra wasn't looking and thought, this is jolly tasty.
No need to get so worked up, Shellhead.
Who's worked up? It's nothing to me. I'm just saying, don't go around calling ancient recipes a lie for no reason.
Okay. I see what's going on here. I have a sneaking suspicion that this might be Zeke's favorite food.
What?
Oh, is it your favorite because you believe their shtick about Adam?
Busted. Is that why you took it to heart? You're like a little kid.
What's wrong with that? I grew up believing this was Adam's favorite food. It's been enchanting kids for 500 years now. I'm not going to let the words of one blade take that away.
Sure, but that still doesn't change the fact that Adam didn't like spicy food. He'd never eat this stuff of his own volition.
Ah! You're shattering my image of him, my precious childhood innocence. I don't believe anyone or anything anymore.
Don't be like that, Shellhead. Cheer up. I'll buy you an ember cake.
Alright then. And to make Shellhead a lot happier. Oh. I don't see any ember cakes here. Just rice cakes. Game, you lied. Even though it's probably just right over here. I don't really care. Okay, it is right here. You can tell I was not paying attention to that heart-to-heart. Because I'm trying to get my bloody soundbar to work because it's like, oh, you want me to turn on the volume? Nah. So, this time, we're going to be heading to Etheria because, well, there's something empty right here. Let's fill it in, shall we?
Long way, eh?
Alright, so here in Fonset, location we want to go to is right back here to this little school building. There's no one here. I guess we can try to make it day. Alright then, so right over here we have Willis here. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. Something wrong? Well, there's a bit of a problem with the village children, you see. Oh yes. It's just like, well, I'm sure you know the Praetorium of Indul was destroyed in the Great Conflict. And thanks to that, our Mark can't go to the Indul Academy anymore. We don't have anywhere to send the children for a good education. Oh, this is a bit tricky. Alright then. So I was thinking, maybe we could fix up this building that no one's using right now. Grant us some good teachers from all around Allrest. And start a brand new school right here in Fawncett. Alright, you need some help. Good thing I'm here then. Oh well, I'm happy to hear it. First thing we gotta do is get the school building in workable shape. It's falling apart here and there after years of disuse, you see. Yeah. You'll find a carpenter out back. Name him Mason. He's working out what needs to be done. Could you lend him a hand? Alright then. Let's make this village a place where children can be proud to grow up. Alright then, so yeah, school is in session. Alright then, so heading on to the back here we have Mason. Hi there. Hey, pal. I'm racking my brains a bit here. This building's not the worst of shape, all things considered. If there's going to be kids using it day in, day out, they could probably do with a bit more sturdy. I don't know where to get our hands on the materials for that, though. Alright then. So, really, you guys are the best. Can I see together a few things right away? You can give them to the kids over there. Mark needs some wood, Kazuna needs decoration, and Kirk needs some ore. They all offered to lend me a hand. Said they want to help build their own new school. Isn't that grand? When I see passion like that, it makes me want to do the best job I can do. Alright then, so starting up we have Mark here. Alright then, so we need wood. The wood all around. Just the main thing about the wood, groove wood, is that the woods are relatively common. You can find them relatively anywhere. So, like, I can't remember where, one of these, like, Confusion Ivy that's in Gormott, just go around, find the best wood places, like I know in Gormott for, like, Confusion Ivy. You go to the Noctula Timber site. Just find what you need. Each one of these provides their own different amounts. So, once you reach halfway, though, things will change up, though. Right? I thought you were supposed to change up once you reach the halfway point. Okay, more stuff opens up. That's what it is. So Muscle Branch, some more stuff opens up to help you finish on out. Zero Bark doesn't do too much. Muscle Branch, super good. And Charcoal Egg, sure. Alright, that's all the wood we need. Alright then, so right over here we have Kirk. Alright then, so ore. The ore once again can be found mostly anywhere that you can find ore. Like Forestone, doesn't really do too much. Dilemma Rock, and I guess one more, get to the halfway point. So yeah, so the ores, they're just found all over. Once you reach the halfway point, more stuff opens up. Slime Rock, Shell Rock. Oh, I'm glad to sand. Dragon Incense, I guess is a common one you can find in the Gullet of Uriah. Oh yeah, full 10. Alright, then that's enough ore we need. So last up we have Kazuna here. So we need decorations. This is where things get rather interesting. Decorations, all you need to do is go around just finding what you need. I forgot which one. Just go around. That's the easiest way I can say it. Go around Allrest and go find the musical shops and you'll be able to find more. Once you reach the halfway point, more stuff opens up. Allrestology is probably the best one. It's relatively cheap and it provides a lot of stuff, but as long as you have the stuff, it doesn't really matter. At this point, if you've been doing a lot of salvaging and going around the world, this thing is relatively easy. Alright, hope you enjoy your one single thing. Alright, Mason. You gather all the stuff, fantastic. Now let's get straight to work. Well, actually I can't start working right away just like that. Why don't you go help the mayor with something else while I get everything sorted out? Alright. So, things are starting to get in working order. So, Wallace, what else do we need? Alright. We can go help out more. So it looks like the building repairs should go on just fine. Excellent. On to the next phase. We need to gather great teachers from all across Allrest. Language, from basic literacy through to detailed literary analysis and composition. Our children must be raised to enjoy rich communication with others. Wish I can do communication. Sciences, from the workings of everyday objects to calculations used in business. No calculus? Objection! Our children should master all kinds of knowledge to widen their horizons. History. None of us would be here today if it were not for the efforts of our ancestors. By learning of the triumphs and failures of the past, our children will gain the wisdom to forge a brighter future. This as long as you learn from it and not try to repeat it. DC. Alright. I'm sorry to foist this on you, but I'd like you to use your judgment to find the most suitable candidates. You've traveled many more places and met many more people than me. If you can find you can find us teachers, it's you. So we get 3 subquests to do. Alright then. Science teacher. I'll hold off on these for now. So, starting up with language teacher. There is 3 options you can go for. There is 1 in Gormott. Somewhere in Torgoth, you can find a language teacher. This next side quest is Asterix. The reason why is because there are hidden options for you to go to. So, going here for the reading and writing teacher, you can travel here, and there is an option for you to take. Just generic NPCs that will be able to help you out. However, though, for this little thing, if I'm remembering correctly, so here in Torgoth, you can go right over here to this little marker, pay 7,500, and you can get your language teacher. However, though, this side quest will be going for the best route. And this part requires a lot more attention. So here in Tantal, there's 2 options you can go to. Somewhere in town, I guess right over here, there's a bookstore. You can go here for the second option to Lapupu, and you'll get another option. There is one final option, though, that only appears if you've completed the writing assistant. Upon doing so, you can come back here to Masulia. Hello again. Which, listen to this, my book was a smashing success. How remarkable. A riveting tale of elegant gentlemen and of passionate friendships to share. That's what everyone's calling it. The female reader base just can't get enough of the heated drama. People are starting to ask me when I'm going to bring out a sequel. A certain mental state is required to create, but I still want to espouse the joys of the written words to the world. The thing is, oh, you're recruiting a language teacher for a school in Fawcett? That sounds fabulous. It's so important to immerse yourself in beautiful literature from a young age. I'd be sure all my pupils grow up into the kind of people who you can fall madly in love with fictional characters. Oh, are you sure? Me, a teacher? So, with this, we can go ahead and invite her. Alright then, I'll do my best to teach those kids good. Alright then. So, preparing and moving on out. Hooray! Language teacher is done. Next up, science. Alright then, so here in More Ardain, this is not the required candidate. If you go over there, you can talk to Silas. You can only do this if you've completed the secret cure. Hence why the side quest was done at this point. However though, that actually leads to the worst rewards. Not quite the good rewards, but the bad rewards. Also, there's a side quest there that we'll do much later on. I think next episode, actually. So, the better reward is going to be in Uriah. So, Fonzamima, probably here. Alright, here in Fonzamima, located out here in the refugee camp in the Paddies, no, towards the Paddies, we can come over here, and somewhere right here we have Kwee here. Hi! Power of science! The future is now! Friends interested in research of Kwee experiment with ores and herbs and things. Mash up, mix together, set on fire, see what happens. I like that approach. Take large amount of intelligence. Must measure smallest change in quantities or procedure. Someday, Kwee make shiny gold or medicine for curing all illness or something like that. Wow, very impressive. Kwee is short on research funds though. Not even having research lab of own. That way Kwee have to continue research here. No research grant, so not enough money to pay fee. Kwee want proper job using intelligence and abilities to earn money. Fund better research environment. Alright. Friends looking for a science teacher at Fonset. Kwee could do teaching in between researching, but our friends sure? Heck yeah. Alright, Kwee do research. Not much to take, so it should not take long to get ready. Oh, but Kwee not have monies for fast ship. Might take well to get there taking cheap ships. Alright. So, we got the science teacher. And lastly, we need history. And I can think of a really good candidate. Alright then. So here in town, oh, you have a Merc mission. We're not done with you Merc missions yet. Oh, I don't care for Merc missions anymore. So here we have Orpheolus Day in the back. Orpheolus Day is nets the worst rewards. You can only recruit them if you have completed the long Nopon Merchant, well not Nopon Merchant, Nopon Mural side quest. Nopon Merchant, find the truth, and murals on the walls. Once you completed all those, Orpheolus Day can be emigrated to Fonset. However though, that nets the worst rewards. Instead, the location we need to go to is Argentum and Goldmoth. Alright then, so here in Goldmoth, location we need to go to, I kind of glossed over. We need to head down here and into this little passageway. And outside here we have Tortor on the outside. Greetings. Oh, friends. Tortor doing fine, making research with very best of cheer. Tortor examined many salvage items in order put in order of age and try to work out what originally used for. Spent so much time thinking about exciting history of mystery items. Tortor forgot to sleep sometimes. How unremarkable. Tortor salvage items in many countries in life of Tortor. But would like to meet people to discuss exciting history thoughts with. So here's the thing, yeah? Teaching in Fonset Village. Tortor teach Little Pawn. Tortor knows lots about histories. Though not know much about anything that not histories. No worries. Oh, but wait. There's something Tortor needs to get before it can becoming teacher. It's ancient salvaging suit. Not sure where to find, but Tortor want it bad. If friends find, Tortor become teacher. Alright then. So, let's secure it. Friends happy Tortor with your quest. So happy. Just remember, it's ancient salvaging suit. Tortor just needs one, that's all. Oh, alright. So, we have no idea where we can find one. Thankfully, I know where we can find one. So, you need to go all the way out there. Marathon run! Alright then, so here at the far end, I realized I forgot something. Then again, when you have a lot of story packing on at once, yeah, you kind of get all forgetty. Inside here, common course, hooray! Well, fast blade switch is alright. So, heading out here to the end, a lot of enemies. So make sure you don't have Cosmos coming out here. So right here, this long salvage point, we have our golden cylinder.
I'm sure you'll be able to find something.
I pray for your success.
Alright, so you are going to want a lot of salvaging mastery.
Bring us back some local snacks,
Don't
you
go
hear?
in over your head, Rex.
Holy crap, I forgot I had that many. B, A. Alright, it's pretty easy.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
Oh yeah, bingo. Very good rewards.
You're all mine.
I guess it works having so many salvage mastery on.
You're all
So yeah,
mine.
so these items are going to drop your ancient suit. There we go. Nope.
You're all mine.
There we
All
go.
mine.
Took a couple tries, but we got it. Man, there's some really good
Treasure
stuff here.
acquired.
Probably could fetch a good fortune. Alright then, so, back to Argentum we go. Alright, got the stuff. Here, this is for you. Oh, ancient salvaging suit. It's so big. How anyone salvage wearing big bulky things like this? But there must be a reason behind big size of suit. Once Tortor reached Fonset village, Tortor investigate ancient suit history. Wow, impressive. And possibly even teach lessons if Tortor can find the time in between most important activities. Anyways, Tortor go pack up salvaging gear and things, then head to Fonset. No worries. Alright. So, we got the history teacher. Alright then. So, back to Fonset we go. Alright then. So back here in town, we can go on ahead and, well, turn in our little side mission. We're back. Fantastic. So, where are these teachers you found? So the thing is, they're all still making preparations to travel here. Oh dear, I may have been a little hasty in my assumptions. Is that so? Well, when I heard you arrived, I thought you must have brought the new teachers with you see. So I already gathered the children together so we could have ourselves an inaugural lesson. Now I feel a little silly. Hey, I have a brainwave. Perhaps our own Mr. Rex can give the kids a little practice lesson. He's the biggest success story this village has produced, after all. Understood. I'll call the kids over then. Alright then, so, for the next segment, you're going to need some stuff on hand. Namely, you're going to want ancient knowledge. You want that up to level 5. Next up, strength level 10. And lastly, salvaging level 12. Wolfric, really good for this. Same with Zenobia, so those two strength alone will be enough. Newt's really good because she has both strength and salvage. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have everyone set up on salvaging duty. Hello, Mark. Ding dong, Mr. Rex, I got a question. I found a piece of rock near the village garden the other day with this weird old writing on it. Can you read this squiggly stuff?
I'm on it.
Of course, I'm pretty good at reading ancient writing. Wow, Mr. Rex, you're amazing. Do you think I could learn to read this stuff someday too? You're a real hard worker, Mark. I bet you could learn to read it if you tried. Alright, I'll study hard so I can see if I can read what's on that stone. Alright, next up is Kazuna's question. Hello, Kazuna. I said Kazuna. Ding dong, ding dong. Hey, Mr. Rex. So the other day, we all tried to go down to the beach, but there was a big rock washed up in the way, and we couldn't get past. All three of us tried pushing it together, but it didn't move an inch. In the end, Mason and some other villagers helped us get it out of the way. But would you be able to move a big rock like that on your own?
Witness my power, all of you.
Of course, I can break through all kinds of rocks, no problem. Wow, you'd smash them right up. I'd love to try that. Don't go trying out anything dangerous now. Corinne will be really mad if you get yourself hurt. Okay, I'll be careful not to get hurt. Alright, is that all you want to ask, Kazuna? I guess Kirk's up next then. Hello there, Kirk. Bzz, I got a question for you, Mr. Rex. Can you find all kinds of cool treasures in the Cloud Sea really easily?
I'm sure you'll be able to find something.
I sure can. I salvage so much, I could probably find a treasure with my eyes closed at this point. Wow, I want to see you salvage sometime, Mr. Rex. Right, I think that wraps it up for everyone's questions. I guess I'll give you a salvaging demonstration now. Hey, Mr. Rex, I got another question. Which girl are you sweet on? What? Ooh, I want to know too. Are you going out with someone? Me too. I heard Corinne worrying about whether you'd get married. Oh, are you getting married, Mr. Rex? When? When? Yay, a wedding! Congrats, Mr. Rex! Congratulations, Mr. Rex! Hold on, all of you! You're getting way ahead of yourselves. Anyway, we're going to do a salvaging demonstration. Everyone come with me to Messet Point. Hahaha, Mr. Rex's face is bright red. He's still such a kid. He's innocent, that's all. They'll have to respect me when they see my salvaging skills in action. Alright then. So with those lessons, you don't need to be all maxed out, but it just adds some additional dialogue. That's all. Alright then. So with that all done, let's go salvaging. Oh, love source is gone. Rip the love. Well, right over here. Alright. Now I'm going to show you how a pro salvager works, so pay close attention. You all don't have any salvaging gear yet, so we can't let you try it out for yourselves today. But watching how it's done will prepare you when you do start salvaging for yourselves. I've never seen a real salvager at work before. Aren't those air cylinder things heavy? Won't you just sink? Bring back lots of treasures, Mr. Rex. Sure thing, leave it to me. Alright, salvage time. Let's go all out.
I'm sure you'll be able to find something.
I pray for your success, Master Rex.
Check this
All
out.
hands,
Bring us back
salute.
some local snacks. You
Don't
hear?
go in over your head, Rex.
Wait here. I'll bring something great. Huh. Ta! Oh, darn! Winning!
Alright, that turned out quite nice and dandy. Or not. Ah! It's a monster! Is this the treasure? Watch out, it's going to attack.
Okay.
Alright. So we have the,
Pay attention to
Aspid that immediately blocked us. Rip everything. Alright then, so the Aspid is not too bad. Alright. Again, he's not too bad. I mean, I have crit healing on. Definitely not the hardest. Just can be a bit annoying. Alright, steam bombs up. Alright. Steam bomb topple. And get nuked on. Launch steam explosion. I feel so sorry for you.
Launch steam explosion.
Ouch. Well, that was definitely a monster. Not treasure. It was scary. So, as you just saw, sometimes salvagers can haul up monsters instead of treasure. Everyone, make sure you're fully prepared and equipped with weapons when you salvage for yourselves. Okay, Mr. Rex. Did he mess up? Yes, Mr. Rex. He totally messed up. I'll remember that. Mr. Rex messed up. Well, that's the end of my lesson. Next time, there should be brand new teachers here to instruct you. Make sure to be nice to them. No being rude or playing tricks, okay? Alright, class dismissed. Did I make a proper fool of myself? By the way, just so you all know, that last reaction is guaranteed. Well, the monster is guaranteed even if you do everything correct. So yeah. Also, I purposely tripped there because memes. Well, at least with all that, we managed to wrap that up. And heading back to the school. I'm sure the teacher's all here. Looks like it. Oh, so you're all done with the practice lesson, eh? Perfect timing. Those teachers of yours just showed up as well. Now let's see. They certainly seem an interesting bunch, but I'm sure they'll do just fine. Thanks for all your efforts. You've done a service to the children and to the whole village. No problem at all. It's that much, so please take this as thanks. Alright, we have unlocked a new location. School is in session, so our items aren't as... well, we don't get as much experience, but we get more gold, more SP, and renovate chips. I just want to note this now. That chip is only dropped by some of the strongest unique monsters in the game. Not by super boss level, but pretty damn close. And yeah, you get cut out on some experience. But at least now we're here at Azura's Schoolhouse, and Poppy is S+. Hooray! We're up to 3 S+ blades, with the first 2 being Pyra and Mithra. So, with that, we made pretty good progress this episode. We managed to, well, do a lot of miscellaneous stuff. Totally blocking the way so I can't do a quick rest. I just want to see what levels I'm at, okay? So, with that, next time in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we're going to head back to Mor Ardain and check in on the whole Brionic situation. I will see you guys then.
You got it. I never saw him eat anything that spicy. Even a hint of spice would have him running for the latrine.
So Adam had a little kid's tastes too.
You're kidding me. You can't tell me stories like that. I grew up idolizing Adam, and now I can't get that image out of my head.
Hey Mithra, do you have any other funny stories?
Funny stories. I wonder if I can remember anything.
So, like, what was Adam's real favorite food?
Well, that would be pan-fried tartare.
Just like Rex.
Yeah. Adam would just light up at the sight of it.
It really sounds like the great hero was just a big kid when it came to food. Anything else?
Stop! Stop! I can't take any more. Can you please leave at least some of my admiration for him untainted?
What do you care? Adam was just a guy like anyone else. Look who's a big kid now, Shallad.
You are, Sneer. You're loving this, aren't you? Damn it. I'm going to have to reread Adam, the Great Hero, to scrub my mind.